Ruckus Avenue Radio.
So welcome to the Raj and Pablo show here on Ruckus Avenue. Firstly, we hope you're safe and we hope you're in good health.
Thank you. Yeah, fortunately, yes. I'm doing well.
And I mean, obviously, we'll talk about the film industry in just a little while because, you know, you're known to be behind some big major movies and some movies that you've been affected by as well because of the current COVID situation. So firstly, tell us what's happening and how you're involved with helping people in India.
Yeah, it's a difficult situation. I mean, many countries has passed through this situation, right? So nothing new. But since we have got a large population and resources are a little less, so things are really difficult. But administration is doing very well, and our frontline workers are doing extremely well. They are working 24/7, so we are proud of them. And people are definitely affected due to different type of lockdowns. Economic activities are down, a lot of stress. So yeah, it's a very stressful situation. But slowly, I think, like especially my city, Bombay, Mumbai now, it's doing very well because it's administered nicely by our municipal commissioner. So I think same model a lot of other cities are going to administer. So things will be better, I think. I'm a very hopeful person.
Indeed, we all hope. So you were involved in two big productions while the COVID thing was happening. First was The Big Bull and now Chehre. What was it like when you were actually producing and filming this before this outbreak took place? Was it hard to do?
You mean releasing it or production of it?
Both.
Production was almost, I mean, Chehre was almost finished filming by last 2020 January.
Right.
So we were quite safe in that as far as filming is concerned. Post-production happened during last pandemic also. And we have completed the film now. So as far as Chehre is concerned, there was no major stress. As far as Big Bull is concerned, we started actually last January. So January, February, we finished almost like 90% of film. Right. But then 10 days shoot happened only in August, September. Unfortunately, at that time also the peak wave was there, not especially in Mumbai, but other part of country. And we somehow managed it and we completed the film. As far as release is concerned, we decided that we'll go to OTT as far as Big Bull is concerned, since Ajay Devgan is also producer along with me. And he took a call that since he is also giving his another film called Bhuj to OTT. So he said that why not we try this Big Bull also on OTT. And we were very successful in that.
And obviously, sir, I mean, this is a time where everyone is coming together. And I mean, you know, particularly if we're focusing on the film industry, you know, when you have to make decisions like that, obviously there is no choice. Life becomes before movies or anything like that. But was there a sense of collectiveness, like with Ajay Devgan, with Mr. Bachchanji, where you kind of felt like, what has hit our country? What can we do as the film industry to support our people?
Yeah, I mean, you know, every time Bollywood, I mean, film industry is always supporting any cause, whether it is a social or whatever it may be. So this time also everybody, I mean, since it's a little difficult situation, so you can't expect everybody to come out on the road and help, you know, but because families are also scared, friends are scared, everyone has some mishap in the family. So we can't expect that. And they are not the experts on to become a frontline warrior. But at least they can give their helping hand financially or having a awareness campaign or motivating people, what to do about it. So film industry in last lockdown also, everyone came out with a lot of awareness campaign. Also, they provided food and financial assistance to daily wage workers. Similarly, in this way, this wave, second wave, everybody is doing again their own bit. Someone is collecting money and donating to the hospitals. Like me and Ajay, we decided to collaborate with BMC and Hinduja Hospital and started one ICU hospital in a suburb called Dadar. This is a 20-bed ICU specific hospital, which will be run by BMC and supported by Hinduja Hospital. And it's up and running and people are taking advantage of it.
Bombay Municipal Council, yes?
I'm sorry?
BMC is the Bombay Municipal Council.
Yeah, Bombay Municipal Corporation.
Right.
Yes.
But when you're doing something like that, because obviously it's commendable that you're doing it, but just the thought of having to start something so big in a time that's so difficult, and so needed then, more so immediate, isn't it overwhelming? I mean, the fact that this is happening is overwhelming, but then setting up ICU and looking for oxygen, isn't there a kind of where do we start feeling?
Oh yeah, I mean, see, if I do it at my own or Ajay at his own, would have been very, very difficult. But since all resources, on one side, administration, that is Bombay Municipal Corporation was there. So there is administration is along with us. We had financial power to raise the money. And on third side, hospital, that is Hinduja Hospital, who has a domain expert. So all three came together, so became very easy for us. Otherwise, yeah, what you are saying is very difficult.
And in the sense of the industry workers, are they getting specific help as well, like the daily workers?
Yeah, in fact, our federation is doing a lot of charity work for daily wage workers. And particularly this time, the producers, independent producers, they also realize that they need to support these daily workers. And fortunately, unlike last time, where almost 6 months it was lockdown, or little over 6 months it was lockdown. But this time, genuine lockdown started only after April. So I would say just 40 days. So during that time, I think everybody is supporting their own crew. And this time it was a little easier than last time, actually.
And
so on a personal front, how are you coping yourself? I mean, are you scared? Are you like overwhelmed?
I'm not that scared, of course, because I had COVID in September.
Oh, wow.
So I have already faced it, and I know how to deal with it, and I know how the positivity can help in this. So I'm not that much scared, but yes, I want everybody to be safe and observe the protocols of COVID.
Now, we all talk about whether, life will ever get back to being the way it was. I mean, that's one concern for everybody, but in particular for your industry, for the movie industry, do you think this is going to change anything in the working ethic of how you work, or
even the business side as well?
Yeah, I think it has taught its own lessons, I would say, in a positive manner. Will create more hygienic condition for working. That's one. Also, the human values that would increase. I think people understand the value of that. Unnecessary crowding at shooting places or other places, I think that will be restricted. Also, sanitization and other protocols, I think, will be in place properly. So I think it will be definitely positive for the industry. And let's see, once we come out of this, what happens.
And for everybody listening worldwide, what can we do to help?
Number one and most important is pray to God that everything goes to normal easily. And otherwise, India has got its own good resources. And I think worldwide, everybody is sending whatever they can to India. And we are trying to utilize those help also. And I think it's a matter of time.
And so, you know, for your specific thing at the Hinduja Hospital, can people donate there directly?
Oh, yeah. You can donate it directly, or you can go on BMC, Bombay Municipal Corporation, called Smiley account. You can donate there also, or you can donate it to Film Federation. There are multiple ways.
Right.
So can we just say thank you for talking to us and sharing this with us? And it's commendable what you're doing. And of course, our thoughts are with everybody in India. Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you. My pleasure.
And we look forward to Chehre releasing when this is all over.
Absolutely. It will be released. So,
Well, hopefully we'll get to talk to you again then. But thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Ruckus Avenue Radio.